Just like to say, I did start making a video, but I couldn't carry on with it because it was just too negative, and I was talking about other people that I used to know that are still alive, and I thought, no, it's not fair on them. They're not here to defend themselves. They definitely don't know about my YouTube channel, so I thought it's best not to. I tried to talk, I was going to talk about my mental health conditions, but that would take hours really, and no one wants to watch a video that goes on for hours unless it's really interesting. I've talked about my mental health before. I'll just say I've got another new what's it called, diagnosis. So I've got a few now, and the latest one is called adjustment disorder. I haven't read about it. I think I know roughly what it is. It means you have trouble adjusting to new things. Yeah, I'm definitely like that. I'm not, I used to be a spur of the moment person, not anymore. If like someone wants to visit me, it has to be like in a few days. It can't be the next day. I just can't do it like that. It has to be planned. So I've got problems adjusting to what exactly? I'm not sure. I need to read up about it. Adjusting to life, I think. Yeah, I have trouble adjusting to life at the moment. It's got worse recently. I think in the last 5 months it's definitely got worse. Don't know why. It's something to do with my health getting worse, and my mental health is getting worse as a consequence of my physical health getting worse. Yeah. There's too many appointments. It's taking over my life now. My health is like centre stage when I don't want it to be. I'm becoming more disabled as time goes on. I just want to know where it's going to end up. How I am going to end up. I've got all these worries in my mind, like what would happen to me if my partner died or left me. Some people might say I'm being selfish, but he's the only person I've got that I can rely on. I can't rely on anyone else, and I don't think they've got any sympathy for me, and it's difficult when you've got my sort of particular type of mental illness, and I'd call it, I'd say that I've got chronic, I don't really know what I've got. I've got things written down, but I don't agree with all of them, but I know I'm not right. I've got memory problems now as well, but I find it difficult to get a routine. I don't find pleasure in it much anymore, apart from making my AI videos, but there's not many people that like them, I don't think. I've got very low self-esteem. I feel really bad about myself most of the time, and I just think negatively about me all the time. Doing YouTube now is, I think, a big mistake. I might have to give it up for my own sanity. I've said that before in the past. I don't think I can handle it. To me, it's embarrassing. I'm not getting anywhere. There's many reasons, really. And I've noticed that most content creators are positive, and their videos are more interesting because they are knowledgeable about a particular subject, and they're using a good editor, good camera, webcam, whatever it's called, and they can use pictures in their videos. I don't know how to do that. I can only... Clipchamp, that's a joke of an editor, honestly, and I use that only for my AI videos usually, or videos that I used to make in the past that went on for less than 10 minutes, because you can't export a video that's longer than 10 minutes, so I don't see the point in that really. The trouble is my laptop, it hasn't got a lot of storage left in it, and I have to pay for that extra storage from Microsoft. So it's it's just rubbish really. Everything's rubbish. I can't find any joy or gratitude or anything positive about my life or in my life at the moment. It's just, sometimes it's like a nightmare. It's like a living nightmare. Is it because I'm going through depression at the moment? Possibly. I think I'm going through depression. It certainly feels like depression. I like to sleep as much as I can, so I don't have to experience reality at the moment. And my videos are rubbish. I've got nothing to talk to you about. I've not been anywhere. I used to go to Switzerland. I can't even say that word for some reason. Switzerland on holiday until I was about 18, but we didn't go every year. Some years we couldn't go. But I used to love my holidays. We used to go for 3 weeks in the summer holidays, and I loved being there, and I didn't want to come home to England. It was totally different. England and Switzerland then, totally different countries. England was just rubbish, really rubbish compared to Switzerland. Switzerland was much better. A more sophisticated country, much better housing, pay was good, people got paid good money, got good jobs, or ordinary jobs paid good money as well, as far as I know. I might be wrong. No, I mean, what I'm talking about, I'm not trying to disinform or misinform anyone, just trying to tell you about my experiences. Obviously I don't talk about a lot of things that happened to me in my life, because YouTube probably won't publish it. I don't know, they might do, but I don't want everyone to know my life, everything about my life. All I can tell you is there's been a struggle for years. I did have good times in my late 20s and 30s. I think I was doing quite well then. Then when the menopause or perimenopause hit me, it's about age 41, things started to go downhill, and I'm 58 now. Things haven't improved. My mental illness has got worse, I'd say. I've got memory problems now, and I can't concentrate very well. I can't learn anything new. I forget it the next day, what I've learned. So my videos might sound a bit incoherent and repetitive, but I can't help that because of my memory and concentration problems. So I'm going to try get them sorted out. But there's so many different things that I need to get sorted out. Sometimes I don't know where to start and I get confused. And then I get ill because I get confused. And some days I just want to hide away. Well, I don't go out on my own, hardly ever. And if I do, I get a cab. I never thought my life would end up like this, being completely dependent on another person. I mean, I actually managed to get out of the bath on my own today, and he didn't have to lift me out of the bath, and I was really proud of myself. The bath was really full up, so that helps, because you're more buoyant then, and I could float up more easily. You probably think I'm the size of a goldfish or something. Don't worry, I'm not that small. About 5'1", but quite heavy, or fat. The fat is really round, below the abdomen, yeah. So got like a pear shape, I suppose, yeah. Pear shape, I don't know. I don't worry about my figure too much, it's alright. I can't see it anyway, so I don't really know what it looks like. I haven't got a big mirror in my house, only small mirrors. I don't look at myself in shops, like when I'm walking past, because I never used to. I used to think, what an awful figure. To me, it looked deformed, and well, it's not that great. And physio said they can help me with my posture, so I'm really pleased about that. But I don't get physio until September, unfortunately. But I really want to get better posture. That's my aim. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Hope I didn't bore you. I don't really know what I was talking about. I've forgotten. But I hope you liked it. Alright then, I'll say goodbye and good night or whatever. You might be getting out of bed now, I don't know. This might be the first video you see in the morning. Well, I hope it's not. And the picture looks awful. Yeah, I've got my webcam on, but the picture looks terrible. Absolutely awful. It's embarrassing. Bye.